afternoon, folks, for a Baltic wet and windy in the drought. Here for BSC Glasgow's home game against Berwick Rangers. We've got a special guest again now. See if anyone in the chat sees it yet. AJ Dub's already in. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, this is where we go to camera. You ready for it? Ross Smith, how you doing, my man?
Yeah, all good, mate, all good.
So, what are you thinking about this game then? Confident?
I think we need to be confident after Wednesday night. Right good performance Wednesday. I think if we just do the same again and just stay solid, I don't see how we can't just go on and win the game.
You might need to hold this up to your... Aye, that'll do it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Because you're not as loud as Bojo was. And
aye, oh yeah, no one is. No one is.
Are you just adjusting the volume levels now? Can you hear us, folks? Let us know if you can, but you might get a wee bit of wind through the mics today as well, folks. It is...
Aye.
It's something out
very
there.
windy.
It's almost as bad as the Hibs game for the Scottish Cup,
yes,
which
it's
this
up there.
man here obviously scored the goal. So
I did. Forgot about that.
I've not got the clip queued up. I should have done.
That would have been good. That would have been good.
Obviously, changed team. We had a cracking midweek. Midweek outing if you missed it. Being coming on close 4-0 at half time and just saw it through. So expecting more of the same here, hopefully.
Yeah, I am. I think Berwick will maybe be a wee bit of a tougher test. They've started not bad, and I think they've improved from last year. So we can't come here. I think we're just going to win.
Aye.
As long as we perform like we did during the week, I think there should be no issue. But hopefully we can do that.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do, folks. Let's have a wee nose at the lineups today, shall we? So let's make sure I've got the right screen ready. Well, here we are. So it might not be a surprise to see that BSC are unchanged for midweek. Davy Wilson retaining his place in goal, started really solid. Jamie Hamilton obviously had a cracking game. Berwick, I've got one or two names that you might know. Is Craig Reid, very experienced stopper there at the back. They've actually got a trialist, David Ferguson, that I'm not sure I'm allowed to name him, but I've just named him, so sue me. But out of their team, Smudge, is there anyone that catches your eye?
Looking at their team just now, I've heard that their number 10, Jordan Sinclair, I think he's started well this season. I think you just need to kind of look at how they've started. I mean, not started as well as us, but they've done not bad, and they'll be looking to pick up how they've started and pick it up a wee bit. So, as I said, I think we just need to go in knowing that'll be there. Yeah. That'll be in their head. So we just need to make sure that we nip it in the bud early and get at them and put them under as much pressure as we can. Definitely.
Berwick are coming in at this off a win as well. They won 3-1, pretty comfortable midweek against Edinburgh Uni. I did watch the game, but we'll get into that, I'm sure, as we go. But they're a decent side, aren't they?
Yeah. They built, as I said, their start, it was better than last year. Yep. And obviously with them coming down a couple of years ago, they'll probably be looking to try and get back up, but it'll be tough. But hopefully we can just carry on the way we are. Can't really worry about them too much. If we just play the way we can, then there shouldn't be any issues.
Fingers crossed. Yep. I'll give you a wee look at the league table just before we get started as well, folks. So after those midweek games, you will notice that we are now up to second, and we're looking a lot nicer than it was early doors, having dropped points. But there's so many teams that are challenging this year just on the early form, and quite a few teams dropped points midweek with draws. So we're saying maybe about 8 teams might fancy their chances now.
I think so. I was saying that last night. The top 6, I mean, I think they should probably fancy themselves, but I also think that this season you might see a couple of shock results because there's a lot of teams strengthened, including us. So we just need to keep doing what we're doing. Obviously, with the Bonus game being postponed today, we've got a chance to go top. Yeah, and absolutely. I think the boys will realise that as well, because it's a great chance for us to keep winning and put ourselves in a good position for the next few games. So today is big.
Well, hopefully we do go top. That's the aim anyway.
I know that is the aim.
But it's always nice to have it in your own hands, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's good for your confidence as well, and it's good for the players. But it will be tough. But no, confident.
Can hear us loud and clear. Good stuff, guys. And that starts us off. Berwick have got us underway. And straight away the ref has decided to blow his whistle for a free kick. Lead away with this. Ball down the right wing. And it looks like Lewis Allen's managed to get that across. And a chance, a half chance here. That was Callum Smith attempting to finish but dragging his shot.
Yeah, he played last year and he was a wee bit of a handful, so we definitely need to watch him and his movement. Good in the air, so that's an early sign that they've obviously came here with a mindset that they want to go at us, so the boys need to be aware of that.
So that you can see the chat.
It's okay. Oh, right, okay. We've just been provided a way to see the chat, folks. You'll be
What a ball
pleased to
that is.
hear.
Go on, Mikey.
Mikey Anderson. Oh,
Mikey.
how's he missed that? What a chance. Smudger can't believe he's missed it. What a chance for BSC to take the
Wow.
lead.
Just want him to hit the target there. I think he took too long to decide what he wanted to do there.
He's not known as a goal scorer as Mikey, but he'll be really
it's a
disappointed
great run.
with
It's
that.
a great ball
Brilliant
from
run.
wee Jamie. He just needs to hit the target there. As I said, I think he's got too much time to think about it.
Here it goes now, ball into the back post.
Be confident.
And it held up well.
Good dick. No.
There's shouts for a foul and a penalty there, but nobody really seemed to appeal for it on the pitch.
Nah, I think it's just a coming together, to be fair.
Dylan Fitzpatrick cleared it really well. Ball was kind of hanging up in the wind and he managed to get enough power on it to get it right out of the box. Could be dangerous defending set pieces for that way if they just dump balls right in the top.
Yeah, they're a big team, to be fair to them, Berwick. And I don't know if that's maybe one of their tactics today, but
Yeah, for those of you guys asking in the chat, we are ground sharing in Alloa. Obviously, we are a Glasgow side and we will be back just as soon as the opportunity allows. But Alloa have been great, we've got to say, as the ball comes in.
definitely.
And it's gone to the back post. There's a half
Good,
chance there.
David, good.
That was Kieran Somerville getting an attempt away. David was calm and he
Unlucky.
almost released Jamie Hamilton on the break. Great dribbler and a great passer of a ball as well. As a corner gets whipped in. Back post, Geoghegan again.
Oh,
That's off the line. Hamilton
I
now.
can't believe that worked again. I thought they would have known about that.
Almost twice in a week. Dylan Hughes now back post. Keeper's got that one.
Off the line. Unbelievable.
And Berwick have managed to sweep up. Fitzpatrick was going for the foot and it's been headed by Smith. And that's
Good
well
defending,
covered
Lou.
there from Lewis Bell.
I think he's getting more confident as well, playing there. Because he played there a couple of times at the end of last season, away to Kelty and stuff. And no, he was good.
Christie. Ball to the back post, Geoghegan's there. And that's given us a foul against the keeper.
It's harsh, I think. It's harsh. I think both of them, Geggs is going up,
Yes.
want to try and win the ball there, but
It's one of
you
those
know
that
what it's
always
like
seems
these
to be
days.
given now.
Aye,
Eh?
it's a guarantee it's getting given.
All the keepers have to do is jump into a play and
Yeah, no,
generally they're going to get protected.
definitely. Have a wee hit here, maybe.
Oh, the ball, just as he was going to hit it, the ball moved.
I think Deck's got it in him to maybe try and. Yep, I knew it.
Yeah,
Get
he
in.
has a pop. Oh, it's not far away.
Unlucky.
It's worth a goal with the wind the way it is, and the keeper no.
I think with
Used
the
to
wind,
it.
with the wind behind you there, I think you need to get the foot through it
Yeah,
more to try and get the wind to catch it. Curling it like that, I'm not sure. We've worked on, but it's hard. It's hard in this wind.
Tonga does. He's won that ball back. Jamie
It's a
Hamilton.
great touch.
That's a great touch.
Go on, Roscoe.
Ross Lyons just
Oh,
on. And he
Roscoe.
can't finish.
Unlucky,
Good
unlucky.
chance that for BSC.
But right away, he's looking to get into that position, which is good. It's promising.
That's a good one-touch attack there. Put extra balls at the second half. I think they'd blow away. That's the problem. As that brings us to half-time, folks. It is 0-0 between BSC and Berwick. And, yeah, both sides kind of huffed and puffed a little bit.
Yep.
One real clear-cut chance for BSC. Mikey Anderson spurned putting the ball over the bar. But otherwise, pretty competitive first 45. And hopefully gives us just a taster of what's coming in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't say there's anything negative from us.
Yeah.
Just looking for that final third bit of quality. This is kind of what a game like this needs. As you say, Mikey's chance, it's a massive chance, but we didn't really see another ball like that after he'd done it.
Yeah.
And I do expect us to maybe try that a bit more in the second half, especially not having the wind behind us. But I'm sure we'll create more chances, definitely.
Hope so. Here's hope, anyway.
Yep. But Berwick have showed, I mean, as we said during the game, the two strikers, big physical boys, and the boy Lewis Allen obviously is looking to try and get in behind our centre halves. And to be fair to Berwick, they do look a solid outfit. They look well drilled and stuff. And I always said that I think they've improved this year by looking at their results, and so it wasn't always going to be easy. But we just need to try and keep at it, keep going, maybe pick the intensity up a wee bit. I think that's what the gaffer will be saying, try and pick it up a wee bit. We've also got Alfie that can come on and cause danger as well, so we do have options. So yeah, hoping for just a better second half in terms of chances created, but I don't think the gaffer will be too unhappy with how it's kind of went, especially with the conditions.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think both teams are going to half time feeling decent about their chances, will they? Looking at Berwick's side, obviously we've talked about Lewis Allen going forward, pace and power with him. Smith's had a couple of moments as well, just never got his head to a cross ball, and so there's plenty for them to be happy about as well going forward.
Yeah, I think they'll be the same in there. I think their manager will be the same. Both teams have kind of cancelled each other out a bit, and that's what I'm saying. Games like this, you need a couple of moments of quality. Mikey's chance, he's got too long to think about it. Knowing Mikey, if he's got a man try to mark him and run beside him there, he puts his foot through that.
Aye.
He lets it bounce a couple of times, he kind of looks at the keeper, gives himself a wee bit of doubt and leans back, but
you could kind of tell when he was through, he just didn't know whether to take it or wait.
It's one of the
he was caught in two minds, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was, but do you know something? I still take that as a positive. It's good seeing the runs getting made like that, and it's a great pass again, so just need more of that in the second half.
That there is a raid for the Kill Winning Rangers channel. How you doing, Buffs? Welcome in. Benji and co. Hope he's won. I'll say that. Well, as I said, it doesn't look like there's been any changes for BSC. Didn't expect anything really though at half time with one sub already made.
Yeah, I think it's just basically telling the players, look, need a wee bit more in the final third from yous. Try and get at them more. The ball won't run through as much, etc. And behind them. So I didn't expect any changes. I don't think there's been nothing really to change. I think the boys have. It's been one of their performances. It's been okay. There's, as I said before, there's been not really a negative about it. Just need that wee bit more going forward.
Just waiting for a spark.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It feels like this is one of these games that one goal could break it wide open. So we'll see how it goes. The wind definitely has died down a wee bit. We'll see if it comes back or no. So Berwick might actually be a bit of a disadvantage here, having played into it the first half if they're not going to benefit from it second half wise. And straight away, BSC right onto the attack. Berwick had enough about them to be ready for it, and we're off and away.
Good, Mikey.
And Anderson completes the clearance. Now,
good, Mikey. Come on, Daz. Go on, Daz.
Break for Daz Christie. He's got the pace here.
He definitely does.
Is he going to cut inside? Looks like he's going on the outside. Can he find a ball across the Tierney? It's just too high for Ryan Tierney.
I think we need more players in the box here. It's hard to try and find RT. It's hard to find RT when he's only playing in the box with three marking him. We need that extra man or two.
Christie again. And that one's gone behind. He never got his foot round it. But promising start. Smith inside Allen. And it broke. Fitzpatrick did well to get his head in that. I'm not sure where it was going to go. And Lewis Allen with the volley after it bobbled off Fitzpatrick. Didn't catch it and it dribbled wide, and he's pretty disappointed with himself. A
bit slack from us there, to be honest. Had a few chances to clear it there, and obviously never, and led to a wee half chance for him. But hopefully it stays like that.
Declan Hughes. That's another training ground move, Christie. Fitzpatrick, can he hold it? He has.
Have a hit.
Set up Ross line for a hit. It's deflected. And it's gone wide. I think it was going wide anyway. The keeper just made sure, but
I don't think the keeper really needs to try and dive like that, but you'll take that.
There's a few people thinking this could be a good chance. Sinclair, the ball's bobbling a wee bit, so he goes up and tries to place it again. It's the only issue with the direct free kicks. The ball might just bobble away, but straight into the wall.
From the wall.
Lewis Allen's there, and it comes off line and it's cleared.
Again. Get out to it. Good, Jamie Hamilton.
And the counter attack snuffed out.
I think he's offside. Yep.
Yeah, offside. Good shout. Good shout, Mozza.
Always have it in the back of my head when that happens, because I've played that position.
That ball's moving, but the ref will let it go because that's the conditions the way they are right now. Smith lays it off.
Good save, good save.
It's Sam Daniel trying his luck.
Took a wee deflection there, so it's a good save from David.
Came off Mikey Anderson. Didn't fluster Wilson. He was able to get over and put strong hands on it. Oh, Fitzpatrick with an absolutely
what
key
a touch
interception
that is. Come on.
there.
Come on, Daz.
Christie's through. Can he get a decent first touch? He's been greedy. If he took a wee touch there and tried to square it to Alfie, who knows, but he's been starved of opportunities a day compared to the first few games.
Oh, definitely has.
Felt like putting his name in headlines.
We are seeing a better Berwick team from last year anyway.
Definitely. Yeah. Mills will it? He will indeed. No, so that's Ross Line there. Declan Hughes. Now there's the switch of play for Bell.
Look at Alf.
Round the corner, Alfie. He's won
Good Alf, do it.
Christie inside Hamilton. Alfie Aguiman's in. Oh, it's a great
lucky
save.
Alf, better.
Much better move from BSC.
Maybe I cut it, maybe, but he's in that position where, let's be honest, I think
that's what we've been waiting for Jamie Hamilton to do as well.
Yeah.
Get in that position, feed the ball through.
Definitely. Look what happens.
Great chance, but got to give credit for the save, to be fair. Peter Horn dealt with that well. And it's on its way again. Loose Bell's there. Now, can Alfie hold it? And that's luckily broke off to a BSC player, but Loose Bell.
Good ball,
Hamilton.
better.
Can he turn? He can. He's not got a pass on, though.
Now you get at him.
Alfie Aguiman looks down the right. Cuts it inside Declan Hughes. Plenty of space
Jamie
on the
Mills.
left.
Well done, well done.
Now Jamie Mills will again
Now we
straight
need
in.
boys in the box.
He will. And that's Christie flicking at the back of his head, and it goes through for
That's
relatively...
a couple of chances now.
Relatively comfy save, but it's another chance.
Wow, look at that.
And that is some goal kick. Wind assisted, obviously.
The two of them went for that header there and left big, what is it, Lewis Allen himself there. Need to be careful with that.
Yeah, Allen, if that ball had broken to him, was 1-on-1 with the keeper. He will look inside now, Jamie Hamilton. Feeds Anderson. This is good play from BSC now. Bell on the right. Looks to take on his man. Is he going out the outside? He is indeed. Gets a ball across.
Get in.
Oh, and it's almost wriggled in. Keeper's dealt with it well, though.
Have a hit, Mike. Have a hit, Jamie Hamilton.
Jamie Hamilton.
Unlucky.
Well saved. Much more positive from BSC.
Definitely. I think we need to capitalise on this. A few good bits of play there.
Line now. Attacks himself. Finds Alfie. Alfie's got a bad space.
Oh! Come on, ref.
That's a very good foul from Berwick's point of view there.
He gets the defender tight on him and rolls him. It's a good foul though.
Very good foul.
I would have probably done the same.
And it is a pop. It's a good save. Good save.
Unlucky. Yep, it's a good save again. Come on.
Peter Horn's earning his money's worth here in these last 10-15 minutes.
Go on, Jamie.
Oh, McCormack had stayed up at the back post.
Good, Mikey.
Brilliant touch for Anderson.
Come on.
Now's a chance. Ross Line, can he get it across? He can do. McCormack! Oh, that's a brilliant opportunity.
No.
He stayed up after the corner, and that brings us to an end. You can hear the Berwick fans are. Berwick board are happy with that.
I think you can see that shows you the pressure we put on them that second half. It's annoying.
Yeah, so final scores on the doors here. BSC Glasgow 0, Berwick Rangers 0. And if I flick it back to ourselves in the stand, so even though it was a 0-0 game, there was still plenty of kind of action to reflect on, and BSC maybe a wee bit disappointed that we didn't win that in the end with the chances.
Yeah, I think the boys will be a bit gutted with that. Especially the last 20 minutes, I think we had the chances. I just feel both teams kind of cut each other out. And Berwick they obviously came here with a game plan to be strong and sit in when we had the ball, and it was a wee bit difficult to break down, but I do feel we had the chances to win. Berwick never really tested David apart from that deflected shot, but I mean, a positive you can take from that is it's another clean sheet in a row. I know we could have maybe climbed the table and went top, but I mean, it's better than losing a last minute goal.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean? A point's a point at the end of the day. The gaffer will be gutted because I feel it's a game that we should be winning. But I think looking at that, I think Berwick will take points off a few of the teams this season.
Absolutely.
With the way they were set out. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but they dug it out, and you've seen that at the end. They were throwing their bodies at everything and stuff. So I think Berwick will take points off teams this season, unlike last year, which I hope they do now after doing it to us. So.
Well, as you said, they're a better team than last year, aren't they?
Oh, definitely.
And they've got a way of playing, and it's effective.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
even with the weather conditions affecting both teams, I still felt they put in a pretty good performance themselves that they'll be happy enough
I
with.
think coming away from home to here, it's always tough to come here, and they'll be happy with a clean sheet. But you've seen with the results, getting beat 1-0 off EK from a corner, they do seem to defend well most of the time, which is why I can see them taking points off certain teams, especially down at their home pitch, because it's not the most pleasant of places to go and pitch to play on. But a point's a point. We just need to take it now and take it into next Friday.
That's it. And I mean, as we've seen in the early stages, almost every single side in this league has already dropped points.
Yeah, exactly.
It's one of those leagues this year that it's going to be, well, pretty unpredictable.
Yeah,
as we go
definitely.
forward.
I mean, it
feel
wasn't like that last year. I mean, the top four pretty much spoke for themselves in the winning situation. So you can see that it is going to be pretty open this year, and we just need to keep at it and just keep working hard, and it will come.
Absolutely. So I'll see if I can lean over and see what you guys are saying, because I've not got the phone. With the internet breaking, we're actually going through the phone for the internet now. So we've managed to cobble it together. Hopefully it came across all right in terms of the quality of streaming that, folks. Everyone seems to have enjoyed it enough, so fingers crossed.